Santosh Babu in is that there have been charges of corruption on both sides. You are trying to now emerge as a third force. Is there space for a third force in a state where the battle typically is between the two big Dravidian parties?
Thank you, Rahul. Thank you, Rahul. I've been 25 years in the government, and I have not seen much difference between both the parties. It's interesting that they're training charges at each other. The only thing which I have seen is, and I call it a T and T government, both sides. All the ministers are interested only in transfers and tenders. They ask us, when is the transfer, when is the tender? None of these politicians have ever gone into jail for corruption. Look at India. This is one of the most corrupt countries. And Makkal Needhi Mayam, and you heard our boss speak here, we are talking about the poor man. You look at the potential of Tamil Nadu. You look at the startups, the freedom fighters of today. They are world class. Their potential is here. Where is our governance? It's here. This is the governance deficit which Makkal Needhi Mayam is trying to bridge. And both the parties are responsible. I think we need to think different. We need to bring technology in governance. This is not the way to run this country.
Don't compare ADMK and DMK together. You tell me by record, by credentials, that, see, ADMK is a convicted party. You show me one record, back record, that DMK, none of the ministers have been convicted by the court of law. That is why I'm telling with due respect, allegations and counter allegations are quite natural in politics. See the result. See the document. When I having, see, my judgment is not on the basis of the benefit of the doubt. I did not want any judgment on the basis of the benefit of the doubt. I advanced my argument before the judge that I should not be acquitted on the basis of the benefit of the doubt because I have been charged for murder. I am proving before, I was able to prove before the court that murder did not take place. The person who was alleged deceased was brought to the court alive.
Rahul, we'll be very happy if corruption becomes the single most issue in this election. And that is one thing to completely destroy DMK. Because ADMK government, there is not an allegation against the present government. These are all typical political accusations without anything substantive. Whereas in the case of the DMK, all the allegations, the common man understands.
Good, very good. I will come to you. I will come to you. Please, yes, I will come to you. DMK has filed an application to the High Court to prosecute Chief Minister Edappadi Palaniswamy. That was resisted by Edappadi Palaniswamy himself personally. Judgment was delivered saying that there is a prima facie case in the highway center as against Chief Minister. So CBI has to investigate. That is the order of the court. You went to Supreme Court, got the stay order. Now in the public forum, Chief Minister says he is inviting MK Stalin, our leader. You come for debate, you come for debate. He will come for debate, but he put a rider. He put a condition. I will come for debate to you, provided you withdraw your stay petition. There is a clear...
Mr. Raja,
you are states.
You would have done exactly the same thing.
No, one second. GVL. Can I also introduce to this conversation Dinesh Gundura, who's leading the Congress over here, left before they say we got left out of the conversation. You know, you had a tough seat-sharing negotiation with Mr. Raja's party. Were there moments there when they were trying to hammer you down that you thought that maybe this alliance will get ruptured and you'll have to fight by yourself, Mr. Rao?
No, not at all, Rahul, because our alliance with the DMK is a very time-tested alliance. We've been together for many elections. And if you look at the recent parliament election, which the alliance contested together, DMK, Congress, left parties, PCK and other parties, we literally demolished the AIDMK and BJP. They were wiped out. And our members of parliament have been elected by 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, even 4 lakh votes. So where did these votes come from? These votes have been voted by the people of Tamil Nadu. Why did they vote this? The clear reason is, one is, there is a feeling against the AIDMK, and the bigger feeling is that they do not like the Bharatiya Janata Party in Tamil Nadu. Because of the politics of Bharatiya Janata Party, the way presently the way the country is being governed, the way the democracy is being crushed, the way states powers are being curtailed. So every state is feeling that today. So even Tamil Nadu is a state which has a great pride about its religion, its culture, its civilization. So they feel that the BJP today is trying to encroach upon that. So that previous election is a clear indication of what is going to happen in this election.